Russell Wilson or Aaron Rodgers? Who will be the Pittsburgh Steelers quarterback in 2025? The man on the left or the guy on the right hugging Mike Tomlin? And also the guy in the foreground in the back there, Justin Fields signed a deal with the New York Jets. Jets, 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 Jets. So which quarterback Steel Nation will it be? Who will it be? That is the big question right now. And it does feel like with all the sources running around town, it does feel like which one is going to be. It's going to be Russell Wilson, which I would prefer to see in maybe a 2-year contract. I want to see someone who can be a QB1 for the next 2 years and settle the ship down, draft someone behind that, develop their skills as a quarterback, and he can be the guy after Russell Wilson to retire. Or will it be the other guy, meaning Rodgers here, former Green Bay Packer, former New York Jet, and it didn't work out with the Jet when he suffered the ankle injury. Yes, he might have played better last year, but to me, it wasn't the right move. And the Jets thought, we're going to go win a Super Bowl with Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers, he's our missing piece. So who is it, Steel Nation? Out there, if you did click this video and you do like the content, please subscribe if you would like to. If you like the content, hit the like, share, tell all your friends if you want to go that direction. And if you like what I'm talking about right now, that is football, that is Steelers talk, if you want to. But I'm asking you another question too, is who's it going to be? It does feel like out of these two guys, it's going to be Russell Wilson or Aaron Rodgers signing a contract tomorrow or the next day, hopefully soon, because we need to figure out who is going to be our QB number one. And also, there's been another report out there, as I spoke to and I talked to the guys on the Steelers Live today, and thank you for checking out that as well. With Bubba and Shane was a good episode, talking the Fred and Frenzy, and things are happening, man. I just do all this kind of talk before I go to work, and you guys in America, it's your nighttime. That's kind of, I'm getting ready for work in the next few hours. Things are happening fast. But there was another report here that the Mason Rudolph had talks with the Steelers in possibly coming back to the Steelers, and that was reported by DK Sports. He's got a big YouTube channel. That guy lives in Pittsburgh. He's a writer. DK, he's a pretty good source, and he had a conversation where Mason Rudolph might be coming back. But could he come back as QB1? It's a possibility. Could he come back as QB2, which would be more realistic to be QB2? So that could happen as well. Do you go and sign Rodgers and Rudolph behind him? Do you go and sign Russell Wilson, QB1, and have Rudolph as well at QB2? I also saw this too from Steelers Depot. According to Ray Fittipaldi, Steelers have waited for an answer from QB Aaron Rodgers on Tuesday and still have not received one yet. He says Rodgers is deciding between Steelers, Giants, or retirement. How long do we have to wait though? Like, what are the Steelers doing? We're just sitting back, waiting, chilling. Like, we need an answer. Steelers, the players need an answer. Coaches need an answer. The fans need an answer. Hopefully it does happen soon to find out which direction they're going to go at quarterback. But if Aaron Rodgers says tomorrow when he's been released and the statement comes out, he signed a 2-year contract with the Steelers, I won't be too impressed. I'll be pretty pissed off. I'll be angry for a moment because I'm not a huge fan. I think he's a bit smug. I don't like the ego behind him. I think Aaron Rodgers' days are done. I don't think he would fit too well inside the locker room of how the Steelers do things. I think he throws his players under the bus. He throws his coaches under the bus. He's always got a bit of ego behind him, and he's very argumentative, I think, with players. And I don't think he fits that need for the Steelers. On the flip side, I do feel like, however, Russell Wilson does fit that. If you were to bring him back, he played pretty good football until it all went south. And Russell Wilson definitely has that, leadership quality, and he can work with his receivers. He can build everyone up. But Russell Wilson was buying every single offensive player dinner every Thursday to build that, connection. I think him and Rodgers are completely different. Some say that, Russell Wilson can't see over the middle of the field, so he throws moon balls. But now you've got Pickens and DK Metcalf on the field as well. So that's going to be really fun. The offense should be better and have a better O-line with guys hopefully coming back with Troy Fautanu and Jones moving to his original position. But here it is, Steel Nation, before I let you go. Who's it going to be? Rodgers on one side. Do the Steelers reach out to make a deal with him, sign a contract for 1 or 2 years? or do the Steelers sign a contract with Russell Wilson and bring him back to finish his career as a black and gold Steeler? Let me know, guys, in the comments below what you think. I'm going with sign Russell Wilson. Give him another chance, see what happens. But it could be a big possibility that the Steelers go and sign Aaron Rodgers. Let me know, guys, in the comments below. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for another day of a free agent madness. And we're going to find out tomorrow, hopefully tomorrow or the next day, who is that quarterback, who the Steelers quarterback is in 2025.